Alright, we are live!
Wait, as in live, as in we're recording live?
Live. Like, I had...
We're live streaming?
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the problem is that Midnight's not back yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can wait.
We can be goofy.
We can be goofy, yeah, we can totally be goofy.
So, yeah. Hi, everybody. I hope you can hear me.
I don't know who's watching this.
I don't think anyone's watching yet.
I doubt anyone's going to be watching this.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
The wicked, you're not the Wicked Witch of the West.
And besides, that's how it says it.
Fly, my pretties, fly!
Fly, my pretties, fly! I'll get you one day, and your little dog too.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
We're just being goofy until, yeah. Also, whoever's in the chat, say hello! Goofy
in the chat.
Yeah. Also,
I
whoever's
don't
in the
murder
chat,
ponies
say
for a
hello! You lie. Lies and deceit you speak.
Oh, I'm not a liar. I just occasionally murder them. I mean...
Uh-huh. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, there's occasionally murder, and then there's what you do. You don't occasionally murder. I can't believe we're actually doing this live.
Well, I mean, Wooten does it live. Why can't we? I mean...
Because we're insane.
Because we're goofy as fuck.
There is not a damn house. There is not a house available for $1 fucking dollar. Go the fuck on, you're lying sack of shit.
I'm back.
We're live, Midnight!
Yay! We're live!
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, working.
Okay, well now we can begin.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you're,
I need to vote.
you'd say the big line.
Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Deadlands Live. I'm
Woo!
Lead Marshall for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get started. First of all, everyone introduce your characters.
Well, my computer would be nice. Okay, there we go. Is everybody here? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, try to figure out who wants to go first.
Well, let's do
Well, how about I go first? I'm Deadshot. I'm the bounty hunter.
Okay.
You're also wanted for about 30 murders.
Meh, I've never been caught.
Yet.
I won't get caught.
Well, my name is Annabelle Hollister. I'm a gunslinger on the run from my past, which I don't really know what my past is, so I'm on the run from something I don't know. Actually, no, I'm on the run because I Well, I saved a train from a few bandits, and in my panic, kind of took a little bag of coins. That was it.
That ain't all you took, Missy.
And a cold peacemaker by a hood counting.
Well, actually, the Confederacy is. It was their train you robbed.
No, they're gonna lose anyway.
I'll go next then. Yes, the Marshal has a character. Anyway, the party needed a magic user, so here I am. Name's King, and I'm a huckster. Now, as the Marshal, I should tell y'all something about this Weird West. It ain't the Weird West you used to, where everyone is like super secretive what they do. Yeah, they're still secretive, and don't worry, there's still crime, and there will still be some shootouts. But there are some changes that you're gonna need to know. Because of a mysterious radio host that appeared overnight, the Weird West has become accustomed, shall we say, to the supernatural and paranormal. So my huckster is seen as, well, pretty common folk, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another thing is, well, actually, other than that, not much has changed of the Weird West. Though, regarding my huckster, something else. He encountered the dead spirit of Mr. Hoyle a while back. So, yeah, he's currently being chased by that. If you guys want to know more, then you're gonna have to challenge him to a card game.
Unless so me. I got lucky. Unless we're recording that part.
And
There's only one person left. There's only one person left.
Yes.
And I am
a
for
walk-in, talking reference.
A walking, talking what?
Reference.
And I am Stanford Pines. Not much to tell, really. Around these parts, I'm considered a mad scientist.
This is our party's weird scientist, ladies and gents.
I think no matter where you are, you're considered a mad scientist.
Honestly, unless you're in the Weird West. In the Weird West, they're called weird scientists.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, that I do.
There, now we have a proper thumbnail.
What did you name the thing?
What kind of thumbnail did you put on it?
I named it Deadlands, and
Is there anyone even watching?
I'm about to go check it out.
Dundo, which channel did you put it on?
I put it on my own channel, thank you. Why is it not showing up?
I haven't checked yet, just checking to see if you did. What channel you put it on for I did.
Will somebody go on and... I'm stuck!
Must the lady do everything herself?
It appears to be that way.
Well, I'm still preparing the story for tonight.
And it is live. And we have one person watching.
Mm-hmm.
We're live, Thunder. We're live.
As live as we can be.
Except for you, though. Except for you out there who are undead. So.
If any of you are out there who are undead, please seek medical attention.
If any of you are actually watching this chat, which it says only one is watching, so
Do
yeah.
introduce yourself.
If any of
and say
you,
hello.
and I may or may not suddenly go into the two voice, and Thunder knows what that means.
Now, keep it somewhat safe. Or
But can we start this lovely, lovely roleplay?
Yes, we must.
Yes.
So, our story starts in Nevada, actually, at a quaint little place called Fort 51.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
It seems that our weird scientist friend over here has recently arrived there.
I'm sorry, but I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, I am too. It's kind of disconcerting.
I might have to put my headphones in, which is something I don't want to do. Is that better?
Is it?
Yes.
All right.
Testing? Yeah, I did not hear myself. Awesome.
So, our weird scientist friend Ford, you are now standing in front of the gates to Fort 51. What will you do?
Anyone around?
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's a couple of guards there.
I head on in.
All right. You get in. The entire place smells of ghost rock. Which, for anyone who doesn't know, why even looking up Deadlands? But we'll tell you anyway. Ghost rock is this interesting material. It's like super coal. It burns longer and hotter than normal coal. And it actually powers a lot of the steampunk equipment that's found around the Weird West. Anyway, the entire place smells of ghost rock. It's metal as far as the eye can see.
What does ghost rock smell like?
Think sulfur. Burning sulfur.
Ew.
So it smells like demons. Sorry, my supernatural fangirl kind of got a hand there.
Right. Anyway. So, you see a couple other rooms. And on the right, you actually see a table with what appears to be a game of poker that was playing, but was suddenly left for some reason.
Normally, people don't just get up and leave poker.
You look at the cards and you see that the person sitting on the right was definitely having the better hand. pretty soon you actually do hear the reason, well, most likely reason why they left. Over an intercom, the clock chimes. Seems that it's lunchtime.
I could use a bite to eat. I head over to the mess hall, or the equivalent.
It'd be the mess hall.
Yeah.
Something about this Weird West I should tell you, all viewers. In this version of the Weird West, there are furries, which are, of course, anthro creatures. And, Ford, when you get into the lunchroom, or in this case, the mess hall, you see several different creatures lining your vision. Humans and creatures alike. Several of them are in guard outfits, except for one lone black cat who's in a purple top hat.
I approach the purple cat and ask him who's in charge around here.
He's sitting there and shuffling his cards. Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
What's got you down?
Weird Mageddon.
Weird, ma who what?
That is the most sane reaction I have heard to Weird Mageddon.
My whole town was taken over by a triangular nacho demon.
Oh dear. Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, you're the one who asked.
True, but I wasn't expecting that.
I should kick your tail thunder because you know how much I love Bill Cipher, but that's just too funny.
Anyway, shortly after that, an anthro rabbit wearing what, Ford, make me a roll on your scrutinizing.
Let's see. Hold on. What is my scrutinize? Scrutinize is... Oh, wait. Ford doesn't talk like this. Put this.
Oh, shit.
4, so it'd be a D4.
No. What's it under? What's scrutinize under?
I'm not sure.
I'll look.
But it isn't anything, unfortunately. Hold on. Let's see here. Scrutinize. I don't have scrutinize in mine.
Once again, I'll look. I should have honestly had Henry's character sheet up before I started this. Open!
Open sesame.
Okay, here we go. Scrutinize. Let's see. Scrutinize is under cognition.
Ah.
So what's your cognition at?
3d8s.
Okay, so instead roll 4d8 because it's the number next to scrutinize combined with the D that your thing is at. So roll me 4d8. And please tell me the numbers, not the result.
The numbers 3, 7, 1, 2.
Okay. So you notice one of these. You notice that she has a cult peacemaker strapped to her side. And that usually means she's law enforcement. And from your experience, it's kind of strange to see a law enforcement officer and a huckster sitting together. And you know he's a huckster because he's playing with a deck of cards. Not many people play with decks of cards unless they're either gambling people or they're a huckster. And considering his deck is glowing, yeah, most likely a huckster.
I'm just going to choose not to comment on the peacemaker.
I know one person that would comment on that, but then again, that might get him in trouble. But
I'm guessing this is where I come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she gonna walks over. They were out of the pumpkin pie.
Oh. Well, let's see here. And I'm actually going to perform... Let's see here. I'm going to roll... Let's see. It's an untrained skill, so it has to be at a -4. But I still have to roll... I think 2 d10s for it. So I'm going to go and roll that. 5 and a 6. That should be enough. It won't be enough to get me a raise, but it should be enough.
Midnight, I do have a question.
Nope. Yeah?
Am I going to be coming into this mess hall? Because that's pretty risky with law enforcement.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that you're going to be meeting them after it.
Okay.
So retry stuff. That doesn't help, and that was my last one.
I'll BRB.
All right.
No. I gotta go outside, so it's okay.
Okay. So that failed. That was actually at a -4, so that should have failed anyway. Oh well. So, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Who here has academia knowledge of cults?
I don't have scrutinized in mine.
The numbers
That
3,
Ford.
7, 1, 2.
Ford.
What'd you say?
Okay, well I've got, you know, he's a huckster. 4 d10s and academia knowledge occult, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that dice pool.
Yeah, it's about who has academia knowledge occult. I know you do, I know he does.
Critical success. Okay. Reroll that one then. Okay, so 14. Let's see. That's not exactly a well-known event. So we're going to put that at a... Well, probably a 10. All right. So... So... About this weird Mageddon.
Mm-hmm. What is it you want to know?
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it before. Maybe on the radio?
Word travels fast. You see, it was all the way in Oregon.
Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
That's only a couple states away.
Well, it's only been less than a few days.
So what are you doing down here in Nevada?
Fleeing.
Fleeing from a weird Mageddon. I don't blame you.
But it is contained.
What exactly caused it?
What exact? Well, I had made about 20 or 30 years ago. I had made a deal with this triangle named Bill Cipher.
That doesn't sound healthy, hombre.
Thought I could trust him. But he lied.
And let me guess, he betrayed you.
Pretty much. Basically, he made me create a portal to his own dimension to bring him into this world. I got sucked into that dimension. My brother later brought me out about 30 years later. I destroyed the portal, sealed up the rift. The rift got broken, and now the whole town of Gravity Falls is taken over by that evil triangle bastard.
And you left your brother there.
I tried to save him. But I can't. I need to find a way to stop Weird Mageddon. That's why I fled. Because I can't do it there.
You said self-contained, right?
It is.
Didn't want to worry. It's not going to be in. We just lost the damn GM.
Well, we lost the GM.
He'll be back in sooner or later.
Hopefully sooner.
Most likely sooner.
Hopefully.
I think he's earned that title to be a butt.
Do 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 do. There's the GM.
There he is.
I don't know what the heck just happened. Okay, someone update me in the conversation.
Well, he was telling us about how Gravity Falls became, well, we're Mageddonized.
Weird Mageddonized?
Basically. He didn't word it like that, though.
Okay, good.
That's my wording.
Right. In the middle of the conversation, someone comes over the loudspeaker. Henry Milton, please report to the director's office. Well, I guess that's...
What'd you do this time?
I didn't do nothing.
Please, last time you said that, turned out you pulled some sort of bet on one of the gods.
Yeah, it still ended up pretty funny.
Could you try to be careful?
I'm always careful.
Just, you better go see what he wants.
Alright. See you guys in a bit. And I'm actually going to try and do something here. I'm going to need 3 of my D12.
You see Ford pull out Journal 3 and start reading it.
Oh, perfect.
What's that journal?
Oh, this is a collection of my findings. When I moved to Gravity Falls, there was, well, needless to say, there was a bunch of weirdness going on, and I decided to investigate it.
King ducks his head under the table, and Annabelle, you don't see him anywhere.
Do I know what he did?
Probably.
Where'd your friend go?
To the director's office. He has this funny way of doing it. He says it's funny, I say it's annoying sometimes.
Correction, I said it's handy.
He says funny to pop up behind me when I'm not expecting it, though.
By the way, name's Ford Pines. What's yours?
Annabelle, though. King calls me Bailey.
Pleasure. He reaches out his hand to shake yours. You notice that he has 6 fingers.
Pleasure's all mine. So it brings you to Fort 51.
Actually, what did we say brought him to Fort 51 tonight? I forget.
He kind of got chased out of Gravity Falls.
Well, honestly, I'm just here seeking refuge for now.
Unfortunately, a lot about Deadlands. Gravity Falls has pretty much become a Deadland. And again, that's for people who know about the fear levels in Deadlands. But needless to say, Ford, Gravity Falls is definitely in trouble.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to help your friend sooner or later. And your brother.
It's not only for my brother. It's my niece and nephew. They've gone missing.
Well, then we'll definitely have to help him.
I'm going to have some special abilities here. Anyway. So, King, after a bit, and after lunch, comes down from the director's office, and he looks to Bailey. Well, it seems we got some... Well, it seems we got something to do.
What happened?
The director has plans, you see. He thinks that he can stop this entire Deadlands business.
He thinks he can... I'm sorry, but is your director crazy?
Possibly. I got told this from a tape recording, so I'm pretty sure he's at least a bit eccentric.
A tape recorder? What? Do you have this tape recording with you?
I do, actually. He places down a boombox. And then he hits play. To anyone listening, you're our last hope. We might have a way of defeating these Manitos once and for all. Then we can finally get back to some kind of normalcy around here. 3 things have happened, and ever since they have, these Manitos have gotten a lot worse. You are going to be our secret weapon. Bring whoever you need. But we need you to visit these 3 locations and figure out what is going on. The first location that you're going to need to see is a sleepy little town in Oregon. No one really knows that this town even exists, except us. We don't know why, but ever since a certain thing happened there, the Manitos have become restless. The next location you're going to have to visit is the city of Lost Angels. The reason why you're going to have to go there is because the city has been plagued with riots. Now, I'm sure you've heard of these riots before, but ever since these riots have happened, the Manitos have gotten more powerful. And finally, you're going to have to go to a city that no longer exists. My servants will have a map for you. Once you get there, rumor has it that there has been some kind of signal. This signal has made the Manitos more frequent. If you can find any way to reverse any of these, we might be able to drive the Manitos back into the spirit world. Now, you all can see from this tape that he's a bit eccentric. You're not exactly sure it'll work, and you're definitely not exactly sure it's safe.
Well, looks like we might actually be heading to Gravity Falls after all.
Well, I guess I gotta go back home then.
We'll help you find your family.
Blech.
And there was one more thing he told me on the tape.
Which one?
He hits play again. Oh, and one more thing. For this mission, you're going to have to survive in the desert at night. Therefore, I've prepared backpacks for all of you with camping equipment, as well as one of my finest horses. Good luck. And the tape ends there.
Survive in the desert at night.
I mean, that's not that hard.
Have you been into these deserts, Mr. Ford?
I haven't been in these specific deserts, but I've dimensioned how.
King continues to shuffle his cards. He's apparently not fazed by the entire dimension hopping thing.
Ford opens the journal to his travels through other dimensions. See?
King puts down his deck. Listen. I've seen the hunting grounds. Once you've seen what goes on in the hunting grounds, things like dimension hoppings, they don't really get to you.
So, not much surprises you anymore.
I'm a huckster. If something did surprise me, that probably would pretty bad, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. So, we have a thing to do. We gotta go back to Gravity Falls.
Honestly, sounds like something that you weren't really wanting to have to do.
No, but I did realize one day I would have to go back. I didn't expect it to be this soon, though.
Well, if we're planning to stop the Manitos, apparently, then we're gonna have to.
Fair enough.
I know you don't really wanna, but you'll also be able to save your family if we do.
I know.
So you guys exit Fort 51, and as he said, there are a total of 4 backpacks, and apparently a really fine thoroughbred stallion.
Also, to answer your question, Forgotten, yes.
Forgotten? Who's forgotten?
Forgotten is asking me a question.
Wait, is he watching?
Yeah. Well, he was.
I've forgotten!
Hello. I hope you enjoyed the game.
I'm surprised that the other 2, y'all ain't questioning why there are 4 backpacks instead of 3, because there's only 3 of y'all.
I was actually about to. I was honestly about to question that.
Well, do you all look in the backpacks?
Wait, what are the 4? There's only 3 of us. And yes, we look in the backpacks.
Yes.
So, you look in the backpacks, and one of them contains a map of Oregon, as well as a star of a kind of, this is where you need to go. And there is a note.
Read a note.
As do I.
To Ford Pines, I hope you at least remember who you are. And it's written in this weird font.
What kind of weird font?
Well, you don't know, but because currently, currently Bailey is holding the letter, so you don't know what kind of weird font it is.
I hand the letter over to him.
Okay. You read the note, and it appears to be in this, like, weird Western typeface.
Mm-hmm.
With several strange, like, it's like the size of the letter. It's like the size of the letters, purposely, very, not capitals and lowercase, but the actual size.
Ah, okay.
Backpack says, to Annabelle, I know you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay then.
The other backpack is, of course, for King. And it says,
Okay then.
to King, remember, you need to find someone new. Someone new? What the heck are you talking about, old timer? Of course, for King.
Wow, didn't know you were hung up on someone.
I'm not. Not really. I don't even know. Wait, how the heck does he know all this stuff about us?
Possibly omniscience.
I doubt that.
Possibly spying.
That I find much easier to believe. King opens the final backpack. Huh? What's this? I owe you one adventurer.
What?
Sorry I couldn't make it myself. Duties and all, the director.
Well,
What? So he was supposed to actually be coming along with us?
I guess.
is this director mad?
I think so. Or at least eccentric.
Makes just
And
about
King
as
is
much
still
sense as
chuckling his
anything.
car.
Also, what'd you say about King?
I said King is shuffling his cards.
Well, we might want to take this backpack with us just in case, we meet someone along the way.
Fine. King takes it.
True.
So how are we supposed to get from here to Oregon? Well, there are actually several ways. One way that you could get there is, of course, on horseback, although this would probably take you quite a long time. Probably... Huh? Okay. Probably 3 days. But there is a faster way, and that is by train.
No, I am not taking another train, because remember what happened last time.
What happened last time you were on a train?
I might have.
I gotta go use the bathroom.
I might have done something.
Well, Dusky
Ford gives you
gone.
a look
I
and
will.
raises an eyebrow.
Well, Dusky's gone. I will go eat dinner. Snack time, everyone. Break.
Oh! Well, I guess since we're on a break. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. First another week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro, Herc could stop a show. Pointing at a monster and you're talking SRO. He was a no.
Okay, I'm back.
0-0.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Midnight's gone. We're on break.
Okay. Okay. I haven't came up yet. I'm kind of sad about that.
Midnight went to go eat something.
Okay. Do. It's forgotten really watching the live stream.
He was, but then his internet.
He was. I don't know if he is now.
I'll BRB as well.
If there's a prize for rotten judgments, I guess I've already won that. No one is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that.
Oh my god. I cannot believe we're actually recording this. Again, why can't I actually believe it?
Naruto says, believe it! There's an ancient legend, an oceanic tale, an underwater monster, not a fisher, not a whale. It isn't quite a creature, it isn't quite machine, and you won't know what hits you till you hear your crewman scream. Deep beneath the ocean, it's waiting in the dark. With the stormy weather, it will tear your ship apart. Its tentacles are massive, its teeth are made of steel. You may call it myth, but I assure you that it's real. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below. A body made of metal, but with a living brain. Survivors who have told of it have all been called insane. I forget the words. Do 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 do.
Still can't believe it's that song.
What?
I mean, still can't believe that song's one of your songs. Awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. If there's a prize for rotten judgments, I guess I've already won that. No one is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history. Been there, done that.
Who you think you're killing easier than having to keep it hidden? Honey, we can see right through you.
Come on.
Trying to think, I don't remember.
Oh, you can't conceal it. We know how you're feeling, who you're thinking of. Oh, no chance and no way. I won't say it, no, no.
You slew, you sigh, why deny it? Oh.
It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, boy, unless you're dying to cry your heart out. You keep on denying.
You keep on denying who you are and how you're feeling. We're not buying. Do we saw it hit the ceiling?
Like a grown up.
Is it like a grown up? When you gonna own up that you got it bad?
Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. Give up, give in.
Give up, give it. Check the grand, you're in love.
This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love.
Do it, flip your lips, you're in love.
You're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it.
Boy, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love.
Oh, at least out aloud, I won't say I'm in.
You know, when I left, this was Deadlands.
Well, it turned into musical. It turned into a musical while you were gone. Well, not in character, but yeah. While we were on break, we were singing.
Yeah.
And
Is Dusky
not back yet?
Okay.
Dusky needs to get his butt in here.
Yeah, I am. I got chicken.
Oh. Okay, Dusky, you got your butt in here. Hallelujah.
It's raining eggs. Hallelujah.
I'm back.
There's also a lag in here.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I'm eating chicken.
Okay. Eat the chicken.
And it says,
Okay then.
I'm eating chicken.
And now, eat the chicken.
and it says,
Okay then.
hey, who wants to know why I made King a cat?
Why?
I blame Capper.
I also blame Capper.
Actually, the reason that I made King a cat is because everybody wants to be a cat.
Well,
Because
Oh my god!
who knows where it's at? Tell me everybody's picking up on that feline beat. Because everything else is obsolete.
Yet he's sorta, I say sorta because it's not actually happening. He has a bunny in his life. I say that like that, but she's kind of not really. She's not trying to get into a relationship right now. So, well, shall we get going?
Mm-hmm.
I should say that the backpacks are also filled with like camping equipment, trail rations, food and water, etc.
nothing for headaches, unfortunately. Looks like I'm just gonna have to deal. So I'm guessing we're gonna get going then.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all on the trail.
So is this where we end up meeting Dusty's character finally?
Actually, about halfway through our first day, we're riding across some tracks. And everyone, please roll me. Let's see. Actually, everyone just roll me straight up cognition.
Okay, 46. Wait,
I can't.
46, right?
Internet being a butt.
Hold
Let's
on.
see. 7.
46.
Well, Skype being a butt is not necessarily the internet, it's just Skype.
7588.
I got a
Yeah, it's the
3, a
internet.
5, a 2, and
I just need your highest numbers, everyone.
6.
8.
Thunders, did yours crit?
No.
Mine did.
I got 7588.
Okay, so 8's your highest. Dina, one of yours critted?
Well, I roll a 46. One of them's a 6.
Okay, roll that one again, please.
Okay.
Because the dice aced.
Alright. A 1.
Well, you'd be surprised. That's not actually going bust.
Well, no, because I got... That means my next highest is a 5.
No, when the dice aces, you roll it again and add that one to it. So you got a 6, and then rolled it again. You add 1, so 7. And I got a 5, a 5, and an 8. I re-rolled the 8 and got a 7. So I got 15. You know, I got a couple of raises on that one. But I am able, apparently, to see from very far away that a train is coming.
I think that might mean we might want to get off the tracks.
Well, it isn't the fact that a train is coming, but more what's happening on top of the train.
And what's happening on top of the train?
On top of the train, there appears to be 2 people fighting. One of them kicks the other, and they go rolling across the car. Dusky, you're the one who just got kicked. What do you do?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah. I'm going to attempt to Winchester this motherfucker.
Okay. Give me the specs of your rifle.
Hold on, my internet's being a butt. The specs, well... Hello?
Hi,
Hey.
can you
Hey.
hear us?
The fuck?
I don't think you can hear us.
Please be patient. Dusky is experiencing
Barely.
technical
Man, that being a butt.
And King is shuffling his cards again.
Why you be butt?
Because it can be a butt.
Okay, there we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can
Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear us? Yes, can you hear us?
Yes, okay. Like I said, midnight. It's just a normally Pirates Winchester rifle right now.
Okay, so you pull out the Winchester, which I'm assuming has been slung over your back.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably going to try and fire once, right?
Yep.
Okay, that means I've got to roll this guy's dodging.
Try to what?
I got to roll this guy's dodging.
Well, what do I roll to shoot?
Probably you're shooting. If I had to take a guess.
Well, I have 5. What would shooting go with?
Shooting, let's just, do people not put this down?
You didn't tell me nothing for it. You just gave me the...
I also gave you the character sheet to look at. Shooting is under deafness.
Okay.
So what's your deafness?
Okay. 3d12.
Okay, and your shooting is how many points?
5.
Alright, so roll me 5d12.
Come on, computer. Respond.
And this guy just got several raises. Like vanilla, he got like several raises.
Oh.
What did you get?
5. So I give you... I give you each individual number, right?
Or preferably just the highest number.
I got 2 12s.
You got 2 12s? Okay, roll them again.
So roll it all again?
No, we'll just roll the 2 12s again.
Okay. So just roll 2d12. Okay. 11.
You got an 11, or you got a 1 and added it?
No, you told me to roll. What are you? Okay, you said roll the 2 12s again. I'm confused.
You said roll. You said roll the 2 12s again. Yeah, that's because the 12s aced. They crit.
Okay, so I rolled both the 12s again, 2d12, right? And the highest number is 11.
Perfect. All right, so that means that you got the highest number of 23. So this hits. Roll me 1d6 for where it hits.
6.
That is a headshot.
Damn, Dusty.
So you hit. That's a headshot. And that's a Winchester, meaning 2 wounds straight to the head. This guy is dead.
He's more than dead. He's deader than dead.
I just picture like the entire scene slowing down, just like you pulling the trigger on the Winchester as he's running towards you. The head explodes, and then it just does like a zoom in on you. Dead shot. The bounty hunter.
Congratulations,
I
Dusty.
just walk
you
up
got
to
your...
I just walk up to him. Serves you right. I got what?
You got Borderlands intro.
Serves you right, you bastard.
And I'm guessing you just like jump off the train and do a tuck and roll.
Yep.
Okay. And by the way, for anyone who's a badass like that, they will get a Borderlands style intro. 3 of those Borderlands style intros, and you'll get a reward from the marshal. So make sure to keep track of them.
Okay. So I just start walking in y'all's general vicinity, whatever, general direction.
Direction, yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned right.
And then I just picture this song, This Ain't No Place for a Hero, playing in the background.
Okay, then.
Did y'all just witness that?
Yeah, they did. At least King did.
Also, Ford's mouth is agape a little bit. Excuse me for a second, I need to pick my jaw off the floor.
Why do you need to pick your jaw off the floor? I'm kind of confused here.
Because that was badass, my friend.
Well,
Hoss?
thank you. I'm not wanted everywhere for nothing.
Am I the only one in this group that hasn't committed a crime?
Hello. King says as he tips his hat.
Well, unlike most bounty hunters, I'm wanted dead, not alive.
You must have done something pretty bad.
Well, to be perfectly honest, first of all, I ain't wanted for much. I just stole this here deck of cards. And I was a kid when I did that, so...
I don't really want to talk about why I'm wanted.
But I'm pretty sure that right there, he points to the giant blood splatter that's currently on the side of one of the rail cars, is pretty good evidence as to why he's wanted dead, not alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if I really wanted to overkill him, pulls out the double barrel sniper rifle, I could have killed him with this.
Something tells me to not get on your bad side.
I only killed.
He actually, this is where, King actually takes a closer look at the rifle. Revolver barrel quick load sniper rifle?
I'm good at what I do, partner. Very good at what I do.
Well, I'm not saying you're not.
For a general example, unloads the bullets from the revolver and then quickly reloads them back. How fast would you say that he does this, Midnight?
Roll me a d6.
Okay. 6!
Actually, I would say roll me quick loading. Actually, I probably should say that. Quick loading, quick draw. They're all pretty much the same. It's under quickness.
Okay. So quick loading is 5, so that will be 5d8.
Okay.
Eight is the highest number.
All right, re-roll that.
Reroll that as a 1d8.
Yeah, if 8 is the highest number, and there's only one.
I'll return
7.
momentarily.
7? Okay. So you managed to do that pretty quick. I'd say less than. I'd say like less than a second.
I'll be back, guys.
Alright. Wow, that's very quick.
You'd expect nothing less from a Jacobson rifle.
He destroyed the family, and his last name is Bolton. His ancestor started.
I already know this.
What?
No, it's not. No, I don't think that's true. But if it is, that's weird.
Well, Mom says it is.
So, anyway.
We have a distraction on the field.
That's what he is. He is a bastard. He's a bastard son. But so is Jon Snow, so. Shit.
Dusty,
Mm-hmm.
the marshal is trying to talk to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to BRB for a second. Yes, Mr. Marshall.
Did you not hear what King was saying?
No, my mom called me, so I had to BRB.
As he said, pretty good for a Jacobson rifle.
Good reference. Meh.
Well,
It gets the job done.
I'm sure.
I'd say.
Tell you what, in our line of work, I'm pretty good at handling the paranormal stuff, he says while still shuffling his cards. But we only have one person here who's good with the, well, shooting.
You say I'm not good enough?
King draws the card and throws it into the air.
And I aim and fire my Colt Dragoon at it.
Which one?
My Colt Dragoon. Hold on. The Dragoon. I draw the Dragoon.
Okay.
Hello?
In that case, roll shooting for the Dragoon.
Okay, so that's a quick
I'll be-
draw pistol, which is a 5, so 5d12.
And hello, Dusky.
Okay, my highest number is actually a 12.
Okay, re-roll that. If there are multiple, re-roll them.
Okay, 1. Another 12.
Re-roll it again.
A 2.
All right, add them all together.
So 12, so 26.
That's some mighty fine raises right there. Dusky?
Not really. Hold on. I'm here. I heard my name. I went to use the bathroom. Yes. What's going on?
King threw one of his playing cards in the air.
I thought Dina shot at it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to try and shoot at it as well.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna quick draw the sniper.
Okay.
Well, I don't have that ability. I have quick draw rifle, but not quick draw sniper. So I'll just go with quickness, which is 4d8.
Okay, what's the highest number?
Highest number is 8. So reroll that.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Okay, I'll tell you now that's not enough. Do you want to spend a chip to get faster?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what kind of chip do you want to spend? You've got 2 white chips, red chip.
I'll spend the white, I guess.
Okay, you spend the white chip, roll me 1d8 again. Okay, so you got a 7. Let's see if you can get another 8.
I do.
Alright, roll that again.
Oh, okay. Roll the d8 again.
Yep.
And it's a 7 again.
Okay, in that case, that's still not high enough. I've got one other trick up my sleeve. Do you want to spend a red chip?
Sure, why not?
Okay, do you remember the Marshal's draw penalty? So now, roll me a d8 on top of that one.
So I'll roll 2d8, what? Or do I just roll a d8 plus the 7?
Yeah, you have an 8 and a 7. Roll me 1d8.
Eight.
Roll it again.
Do you want to tell him why he's rolling so much?
Yeah, please do.
Well, yeah, because he actually got like a bunch of aces. Not to mention the number to beat is 26.
How the hell is that even possible?
She was rolling a d12 for quick draw. She's the gunslinger.
I give up. I ain't gonna be able to do this.
Okay, then.
Sorry, Dusky.
Oh, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
She just got really lucky, that's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the card goes up into the air, and before it can even descend a couple feet, it is disintegrated with a roar as Bailey's Colt Dragoon rips into it. Well, there goes the 5 of hearts.
I can get you a replacement.
Well, my game is from a distance anyways. Unless I bring out my rifle, then, well, my Winchester, then yeah, I can get up close and personal, but this little beauty brings out the double barrel. If I really wanted to, I could kill 2 people with 1 shot.
Well, you could certainly try.
And she just looks at King, and that is where Trick Me in that one card came.
Still a fun little experiment.
Ah, shit!
Yeah, fun little experiment for you.
Either way, we could use a distance man. You want to join the team? Dusky.
I think you might be RB again.
Amazing.
We're streaming, folks. No, I don't really know why. But, this seems fun anyway.
And to be perfectly honest, we're actually nearing the end of the first part, so...
Yeah.
We're gonna end once we get to Gravity Falls. Maybe sooner if these guys don't get their butts back here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. He rolled, let's see. So he got a 15. And then he got another 8, so it's 16. Actually, if he'd gotten above a 4 on that D8, he would have beaten you.
And he just heard that and decided he wasn't going to try.
Did he? That doesn't sound like he did.
It would be easier, but I could. He just wants to talk to me about something now, and he won't tell me what. I mean, I can tell him tomorrow to wait till Monday. I don't know if he'll want to wait till Monday.
I don't know. They might say something about you staying there. That's me.
Okay, what's the deal with other people going in there and using the internet for a long period of time? But me going in there since I'm your son, that ain't right. They shouldn't say
They know that you're there. I mean, it's all right for you to be there while I'm there, but if you're just there and after I'm leaving, then
oh, it's too big of a problem. I'll fucking go outside. They're gonna go spit.
you're gonna be. That's all I'm gonna be like.
Doc, fuck this.
I don't like the way they're fucking treating you either.
Fuck this, Doc.
I have returned.
Hello,
Welcome back. You missed something awesome.
What?
I just made a card with my gun that he threw up in the air. Told him I'd replace it. He doesn't have to get all huffy with me.
I wasn't getting huffy.
Really? Well, there goes that card.
I said, well, there goes the 5 of hearts. That was impressive.
Okay. So, we got another person with us.
Apparently.
What are we gonna do?
You're all right.
He wants some. He wants another burger.
I'm actually trying to work with Tabletop Simulator here.
Where's wrong with you? Which around this time, I know what's probably bothering him.